This rum cocktail is a must for all men, and in fact, some people actually say this is a man's drink. It's actually based on a classic cocktail called the Old Fashioned. Now, the Old Fashioned was created, well, they say it was created around the early 1800s, and it was based on the original recipe for a cocktail, a bittered sling, which was something strong, something bitter, something sweet, and then something weak, water normally, or ice. What I like to do is I like to use rum instead of actually bourbons or whiskeys or brandies, just because I feel that certain rums have a lot more flavor, can offer a lot more for this particular drink. Some caramel, some vanillas, and some really dark fruit notes. And if you love your spirits, then this is a drink for you. So, the rum old fashioned. So a nice whiskey glass or a double old-fashioned glass. You can get creative on this. You can use sugar syrup, or you can use brown sugar, all different types of sweetening agents, agave or honey, depending on what style of old-fashioned you're trying to make. But when you go into some bars, they like to play around and add a little bit of flair. So what I'm gonna do is douse this sugar cube with a little bit of bitters, right there, just to cover it up. Our good old friend, Angostura bitters. Remember, this is alcoholic, 44.5% and 44.7% alcohol by volume, but a lot of herbs and spices, lots of secret ingredients inside there. Then we put that inside the glass. And then all we want to do is muddle or just break down the sugar cube. Now it's got the Angostura bitters inside there, doused in there. And the sugar essentially is inside here just to, of course, sweeten up this spirit, but also bring out some of those hidden flavors of the rum in this case. So some bartenders will add a little bit of soda inside there. I actually prefer not to use a soda, but it's horses for courses. If you want to use soda inside there, you can. If you don't, I actually prefer more alcohol. So I'm gonna actually add a little bit more alcohol inside there to help for the dilution of the sugar. Now, since this is a very special drink, let's go for something a little bit more bling. Let's go for the Mount Gay 1703. Now, this is a very old rum, a very prestigious rum. I think it's about 120 pounds inside the shops. But if you're gonna make a cocktail like this at home, or if you're gonna go out to a bar and have a cocktail like this, and you're celebrating, then why not bring out the big boys? So I'm just gonna pour a little tiny bit inside here, just to help with dilution. Just to dissolve some of that sugar. Okay, I'm gonna add a nice block of ice. I always like to use a nice block of ice because it keeps the drink cold and it also slows down dilution, because you really want to taste the alcohol in this particular drink and you don't want it to be too watery. So, add a bit of rum. Now, you can measure this drink, or you can do what my grandmother says: when you make drinks like this, you shouldn't measure it, you should feel it. So you just use as much as you want. That's what I like. Unless it's my bar you're coming to. So I'm just gonna dilute this slightly, give it a nice stir. They say this drink should take about 8 minutes to make. A bit too long for me. But you're adding all that creative energy inside there. I'm just stirring it down. I'm diluting the rum with some of the water from the ice, the melting ice, and also dissolving some of the sugar. Just add a little bit more rum in there. Remember, feel it. As you can also see, there isn't any soft drinks inside here, no juices. It's just the water from the ice as it dissolves. Okay, and then once you've got it diluted and some of the sugar, lots of the sugar is dissolved and well and truly mixed in with the rum and the water and the bitters, we can either add some more ice or leave it as it is, and then add the garnish, which will be the zest of orange. Now again, some bars you go to will add a slice of orange inside there and muddle that. I'm not a big fan of the muddling of the orange inside there because I think it turns into a fruit salad. I want a fruit salad with rum, I want a rum drink. So I just like to use the twist of orange, and I just squirt some of the oil just over the glass so we can get that nice fresh orange aroma. Give that a twist, put that inside there, because I really want the aroma to actually help with the flavor of the drink, because 80% of your taste comes with your sense of smell. So that aroma is great. So that becomes the garnish. And then, just to finish it off, a nice cherry. I like a little bit of food at the end of my drink. I'll use that to stir the drink around, because you should constantly be stirring the drink around, dissolving the sugar and chilling down the drink with the block of ice inside there. So there we have it. Nice and simple, an old-fashioned drink, the rum old-fashioned, based on the old-fashioned cocktail.